Hello everyone, I am Tejashwini from ADS branch and today I am going to explain you about my project called City Explorer. This is a website that allows users to search for any city and get live information like population, region, time zone and more. We built this using Node.js and Express for the backend, Firebase Firestore for storing the data, and Axios for calling an external API. And now let me explain my backend code. And this is the server.js file, which is my backend code. Our backend is written in Node.js using the Express.js framework. The main file is this is the server.js. And let me explain you step by step. At first, I imported the required modules at the top of the file. First, Express to create the web server. Path, and second one is path to serve our HTML files, Axios to make API requests, and Firebase admin to connect our Firebase Firestore database. We also load our service account key credentials from a file called key.json. And let me show you my key.json file. And this is my key.json file, which was imported from the Firebase Firestore. This key.json allows our backend to access the Firestore database securely. And next, I initialize the Firebase. Using the Firebase admin SDK, we initialize the app with our credentials. And then we create the connection to Firestore using get Firestore. So we can store and retrieve the user data. And let me explain you how to see the data stored in the Firebase. Go to Firestore Firebase and click on go to console and click on the project in the Firebase. This is my project overview, and go to Firestore database in your project overview, and here you can see the data, and here you can see that password. You can't able to see the real password. And next, let me explain you remaining code of backend. And here I set up a Express app and configure it to pass form data from HTML using express.url encoded and serve all the front end files like sign up, home, explorer from the public folder. We store the API Ninja's key in a variable called API underscore key so that we can use it safely in our backend while when calling the city API. It gives the total information about that city. These are the serving HTML pages. We define get routes for each page like slash for home1.html and slash login for the login.html, sign up for signup.html, and explorer.html for the main explorer page. And next, this is the sign up functionality post method. When a user submits the sign up form, we first check if the email is already registered in the Firestore or not. If the email exists, we send alert box back to the user saying it is already registered. If the email is new, we save the user's data like name, email, phone, gender, password into the Firestore and then redirect to the login page. If there is any error in the sign up, then we send them back an alert message like error during sign up. And this is the login functionality. We check if the email exists in the Firestore or not. If the email is found and the password matches, we redirect them into the Explorer page. Otherwise, we send an alert message like email not found or incorrect password. And next, this is the city info API proxy. This is where the real-time city info comes in, and we take the city name from the user's input. We use the Axios to call the API Ninja's key, and this is axios.get method to get the city information. If the city is found, then we return the details like name, country, region, population, and time zone. If the city is not found, we send back an error message like fail to fetch city data. And at the last, we run the Express server on the pod 3000. Once the server is running, user can access the app or website by visiting localhost 3000 in their browser. And this is all about my backend code. And now I'll show a quick demo of my project. Wait a minute. This is my home page of City Explorer. First, I'll try to sign up with the new email and I'll give a name. Give the email correctly and give the phone number. Select the gender and give the new password. Give a strong password. In confirm password, give the password which was given in the new password. If the password doesn't match, then it gives alert message like password do not match. So make sure that new password and confirm password are the same. Now click on the register and now you can see the success message and now you can redirect to the login page. Now I logged in with these credentials and I'll search for the city like Paris. Click on the explore. Then you can see the details of the information of this city, including country, region, population, and time zone. If we search for a non-existing city, then it shows city not found. I think this makes the project useful for the students, travelers, and the learners. Thank you.